already. Well, we've got his script out. That's how you know man's serious. That's what means, maybe he doesn't know what he's on about.
Welcome back to another episode of Planning with Kumbo Nico. It's your boy Kumbo.
And it's your boy Nico. Welcome back. It's been a minute.
But it's been a while. But new settings as well. Don't know if you can see the luxurious settings around us. There's a pool outside. Sun is shining. So today I'll be talking about budgeting.
And today I'm just going to be running through the difference between testate and intestate succession. So basically today I'm going to be talking about testate versus intestate succession. And testate is basically how you want things to go. And intestate is definitely how you don't want things to go. And if you're a control freak, you definitely want to look into testate succession. But the difference between the two is that in testate succession, so you die with the will. And your will basically addresses who gets what, and any conditions you want to attach to those things, and it can address who's going to be the guardian of your child, who gets your favorite car, who gets your favorite wig. And then intestate succession, you don't get to decide. Everything happens in terms of the Intestate Succession Act. So this is when you die without leaving a will behind. And what happens here is the law comes into effect, and things are dealt with per steppies, which basically looks at your line of descendancy, and if there are no descendants, then it goes up. So basically, if I die now, I don't have any children, my funds go up, so it would go to my parents. But if I had children, it would go down, so it would go to my children. If I had a spouse, it would go left and then down. So my spouse would be entitled to either 250,000 or whichever is greater between the children's share.
Alright, so I'll be talking about budgeting. Now, budgeting is basically the foundation of your financial planning process. When your income comes in from your various sources, you have to take into account how much you're going to be spending and what's of importance to you in terms of your expenditure, whether it be rent, electricity, water, groceries, and then also planning for the future in terms of retirement planning, investment planning, insurance. These are all things you need to take into account. So we speak about budgeting because you actually have to make a conscious decision in terms of where your money is going to go, and this is something that you should track, whether it be an app, writing it down, using an Excel spreadsheet. These are all useful ways to make sure you know exactly where your money is going, and also to get an idea of your spending habits, which is very important because you need to know the trends of how you spend your money and what influences your buying decisions and things like that. Be conscious of your decisions. 1, track your spending. 2, and make sure you plan for the future, so the immediate future, on a month-to-month basis, as well as planning for the future, your retirement planning, investment planning. Because we all have goals that we want to achieve in life. You want to retire at 55, 60. This is something that has to factor into your budgeting. You want to go on holiday in 5 years, 2 years, you have to plan for things like this. So that's the importance. I just want to start by giving a big shout out to La Zambiana on Twitter. She's been supporting us really, really well, posting our videos wherever she can. And this is for free, we don't even ask her to, she's just doing free promotion for us. And for that, we appreciate you. Thank you.
And for everyone else, thanks a lot for watching, staying subscribers, even though we hadn't, can't remember when last we dropped, but hopefully from now on we'll be a bit more frequent, but life happens. But thanks a lot, continue to like, subscribe, watch, share, and road to 200, you'll get nothing when we get there. Just good financial education and knowledge. That's all you need.